Welcome to day 2 of the 10 days to get Skyboat song Bagpipe Ready. My name's Alec from Get Bagpipe Ready. If you like learning the bagpipes, if you're working on the chanter, like this video. If you haven't done so already, you definitely want to check out my free Get Bagpipe Ready guide in the video description below. And welcome to day 2. You got day 1 under your belt. We're going to go into the next little phrase of Skyboat song. And as you know from the last video, I'm really chunking this down to really get in one small part of the tune before adding in more parts. And this part of the tune, first the embellishment free version, then we'll go into the embellishments. We're starting off at low A. So again, low A, our pinky finger is up, our right hand's on the bottom of the chanter, left hand on top, fingers are fairly straight, there's a thumb hole on the back for the top hand there, and low A. So that's what that non-embellished version is going to sound like. So we're on low A and we're hopping up to the D. So to get to the D, we're dropping the pinky finger on the bottom hand. At the same time, we're lifting the top 3 fingers of the bottom hand. And that's a lot of fingers moving at once. But at least the top hand isn't doing anything when we're doing that transition. As you do that transition, you might find it a little bit easier to kind of, rotate, almost like you're turning a doorknob. You're rotating your hand just a little bit. Then your fingers don't have to do all the work. So we have that tough transition from low A to D. And then from there, those extra 2 notes, all I'm doing there is I'm dropping the top finger of the bottom hand, and then I'm lifting it back up again. And that's the second part of it. So the first part is that tricky transition, and then you have that easy drop finger down, and then bring that finger up. So the whole time we drop that finger down, bring it up, that pinky finger is staying on its hole. And if you're playing the non-embellished version, that's why I want you to stop and repeat. So again, if you're playing the non-embellished version, don't even worry about the grace notes and the D throw we're going to add in here. Just get those fingers working, find the holes. There's no shame in that. You're still learning fun tunes. You're still getting bagpipe ready. So just work on that. And I'll see you in day 3. And if you are working on embellishments, we're actually going to get to that D with a D throw. So we're on the low A. So there's a lot to that D throw, but let's just break it down here. So we're on the low A. We're going to drop down to low G by bringing that pinky down. And then we do a D grace note. So the D grace note, top finger of the bottom hand. And that's what I call, it's an easy grace note because we're not transitioning it anywhere. So we transition down to low G first, then we do our grace note up and down. So that's the start of the low G, or the D throw. From there, we're going to pop up to the C. So the C is the middle 2 fingers of the bottom hand coming up, and then we go up to the D. So we're on the low G. So we're on the low G, we pop up to C, then we lift one more finger, the top finger of the bottom hand, to go up to D. So that's the end of the D throw. And the start of the D throw, again, we go down to the low G and do our D grace note. Here's the start of the D throw. Again, the start. And here's the end of the D throw. So if we add those together, couple times slow. what that sounds when we get it a bit faster. So that's the D throw. There's a lot to the D throw, but it is, if you're ready to tackle it, yeah, start working on it. It doesn't have to be perfect right away. Just play it nice and slow. So the second little bit to this phrase, we're on the D, we're going down to the C and then back up to the D again. But we're getting to that C with a G grace note, so top finger of the top hand. That top finger of the top hand has to come up, and then we bring down the bottom hand top finger to the C, and then the top finger drops down again. And from there, we just go straight up to the D again, no grace notes on that last transition. So all together with that D throw. And I'll play it a few times on repeat here. So if you're working on the embellishments, that's what it's going to sound like. I want you to just not even worry about day 1 for the next day and just repeat that day 2 section. And if you're doing non-embellishments, again, it'll sound like this. And with embellishments. If you like Skye song, if you like these videos to get more tunes bagpipe ready, just click on the like beside the video. And if you haven't done so already, definitely want to check out my free Get Bagpipe Ready guide in the video description below. And good luck with day 2. Don't worry about adding day 1 just yet. We'll do that down the line. So just focus on repeating that day 2. And I'll see you in day 3. Thanks. This has been Alec from Get Bagpipe Ready, and happy piping.